Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This one is oh boy, this one's fun, for me at least. Oh god, I also just want to remind you, I just want to say that I recorded this on 2 separate days, so I don't really remember, I recorded this on 2 separate days, like, a whole week apart. So that's not good. But guys, this is not good. I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what to say, man. I honestly have no idea what happened this time. Oh, I know what happened. Creepers, yeah. I'm gonna name this video like Creepers Jeepers or something stupid like that. Because there were so goddamn many of them, it wasn't even funny. Oh my god, I remember now. Every time I try to build this dumb barn, it doesn't even work, and then you'll see why, but every time I try to build this dumb barn, it's just a creeper around every corner waiting to explode. I had to like, every time I try to build this barn, it's somehow nighttime already. It doesn't even make sense. I don't know how night can come that fast. Like, you guys have seen the struggle of me doing this, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Getting shot off the roof by a skeleton, or getting exploded by creepers, or overrun by zombies. It's crazy. I don't know why. I had to cut. I had to do a jump cut because it was nighttime. Now it's daytime, and hopefully I can get some goddamn work done. Oh, I'm not going to, because look at how many of them there are. Every time I try to build this thing, there's just zombies, skeletons, creepers. It has genuinely been almost a non-stop fight every single time I want to build this. Every single time I want to build this barn, it ends up with me getting swarmed by mobs. Like, sure, the mobs at home when they spawn inside my house, that's a bit annoying, but you guys see me deal with that. This is just stupid. There's nowhere to go. I need to put like a gate at the door. I didn't do that this episode. I really should have. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I really should have just put like a gate at the door. Also, the inside of this barn has gone through like 80 different designs. It's so many designs, man. Just gone through so many. But it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. But like, I don't know. This video is just crazy, man. Oh my god. I'm remembering what I did yesterday. I think that's when I finished this episode off, which is gonna be another long one. I'm gonna try to get some shorter episodes out for you guys, but hasn't happened yet. I don't know, man. It just hasn't happened yet. Main reason, I'm just like, I know why these videos have all been a lot longer, because every time I try to build this damn barn, I have to go do something else to actually manage to do this barn, you know? I have to go chop down 100 more trees. I have to go get more food, because if you see it in my inventory, I don't think I have any food. I have nothing, in fact, I have no food. That's why I'm building this barn, but you're gonna see that my railroad track is goddamn useless. So I'm gonna need to transport all of them over by land. I don't do it this episode, but I will have to do it. But you see, look it, it's nighttime. It's turning nighttime again. All I did is put up torches, and now it's nighttime. Like, come on. But I do honestly like the design of this barn. It was kind of modeled after this other barn that's not like near me, but it's like right across from like the nearby fire department. And every summer those guys like make pancakes, so we go out there to get breakfast sometimes, like almost like every Sunday or something. And like right across from them, there's like this playground, and like right in the back of that, there's like this barn with a donkey named Big Joe. Biggie J. Big Joe. I don't know why I gave him a rapper's name. I don't know. So I kind of modeled it after that barn. There's also goats there, but there is no goats in this version of Minecraft. Although I am thinking if I am going to model it after that barn, I guess I should get a donkey and a couple of goats. Even if they're not the right goats. I don't know why they didn't add domesticated goats. I don't know much about domesticated goats, so. But they added the mountain goats, which were cool. I've never had them run me off a mountain though. I've seen videos of them do it, but I've never had it happen to me before. But either way, we're finally gonna finish off this barn, kind of not. I'll just finish it off in like a YouTube short or something, you know. Because man, I can't do this anymore, man. There's just so much stuff happens every video that it ends up to being 40 minutes long, like this one. And like, I don't know if you guys like it. I kind of like it, although it does take up a lot more space on my computer, and not my computer, my Xbox. So that's a problem. But. And sorry for not posting for like almost an entire week. I wasn't even busy. I was just not doing anything. I was just so bored. I was just so, I don't know, man. This week has done nothing for me. I've done nothing. I went and I did nothing all week. Oh man, this week just went by really fast and was super boring. But finally getting one out for you guys. But this finally finishing off this stupid barn, Beecher's Hope. Like, damn, it took longer to build this than it did in actual Red Dead Redemption. Like, I went through more struggle than they did building this barn, and they fought like cannibal bandits or whatever. I don't know, man. They got like burned or something. One of them got like their back burned. It's something, I don't know. I do know, I played the game before. The prologue, no, not the prologue, the epilogue. But, still, I went through more trouble building this barn than I did for any other build, too. Like my wizard tower, you would expect that, because it has the exact same problem. No door. And it has no door, and it's just a tall building in the sky that's just been sitting there, not being finished. Which I guess next episode will finish it. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm guessing next episode I'm gonna finish the wizard tower. And I'm definitely thinking about finishing. I definitely want to go mining, because we're on like episode 15, 16. I don't remember. We're on episode whatever, and I don't have anything. I don't have any proof. I don't have any proof of my success. I have a couple of diamonds, which I'm definitely gonna need. I'm definitely gonna start, like, I mean, I gotta go mining eventually, just to get more diamonds. But man, I've done so much mining already. I don't know. You guys haven't seen me do it, because I do a lot of it off camera. And when I mean mining, I mean digging out that tunnel that proves to be useless. But still, I dug out that tunnel. That was my mining. I didn't get much out of that, just stone. But I'm just saying that in general, that like, I spent so long doing that I just do not want to do any more mining. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna have to do it because I don't have any diamonds. I'm thinking of going somewhere else. I don't know where. I don't know where I want to go. I would also like to go out and explore again, because I haven't done that in a while. So I might do that in my mining. Because I explored the map on like episode 2 or 3, which has 4 or 5 views. Fair enough, those videos kinda sucked. I didn't like those ones. One of them I think was a voiceover. I don't actually know, I think neither of them were. So they already did less than the first one. Because, I don't know, man. People like to hear my great voice talk about whatever I'm even talking about. Half the time I'm just rambling on about a different game entirely. But that's fine, right? That's fine. God. Like, I don't know, man. I just woke up. It's just... I ain't gonna give the time like I usually do when I do this, but... This is... I don't know. This barn has just been... It's just a pain to build. And I've gotten really nothing done for like the past 3 episodes. I've gotten nothing. Nothing done. I haven't... look at my armor. It's already about to break. So I really am going to need to go into the caves. I also wasted so much iron filled... You'll see. You'll see at the end of the video. It's just... so... awful. Things are just not looking good. They really aren't. Not that I'm like in a resource shortage or anything, because I have plenty of iron. But I don't know. It's just we have so much like not stuff. How do I put it? We just don't have the stuff that I want by now. Like we, at least from my schedule, we are so far behind. I don't know about you guys, but my schedule, we are far behind. I would have liked to gotten this barn done in 2 episodes. Well, look at that. 3 episodes. And I'm not even kind of finished, actually. I might actually need a 4th one to move all of the animals. Again, I might just make that into like a YouTube short. Also, hope you guys like my YouTube shorts about the birds. Yeah, that is a common occurrence about the bird breaking into my home. A very common occurrence, actually. The peacock, he's like up the road a bit. He's like at the end of my road, which I know you guys don't know where I live. Good. But like he's like a couple houses down, I guess. And I kind of live in one of those places where we're not like directly next to our neighbors. I kind of am, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. But the peacock lives pretty far down the road. He escapes sometimes. I don't know why, man. He's cool though. I don't know his name. I'm guessing it's Kevin. He kind of just lets me walk up to him. I don't get too close to him, but he does kind of let me just walk up to him. But still. Anyway, back to whatever this is. Why am I going up on the roof? Did I not finish everything? Oh, I didn't finish everything. Either way, we pretty much got most of the barn done. I just need to get the inside done. And then we're basically done. Kinda. I'll just make a YouTube short about moving the barn. Or like moving the animals into the barn. I did try to move the animals into the barn. You'll see. That still really pisses me off. That really pisses me off. You'll see in a couple of minutes, but a lot of minutes, like 20 or 30 minutes. It's like at the end of the episode. Because again, 2 separate days, so the last 10 minutes of the episode is on a completely different day. But yeah, it's just wonderful. But I don't know, man. It's This has been a long time coming to finally end this torture of building a goddamn barn. That took me 3 episodes. I would have liked to honestly do it in 1. Maybe do it in 2. Well, I would have to do it in 2, because by the time I was beginning the barn, at the end of episode 10, still, very sorry about that, guys. You didn't manage to see it, but you heard my voice. Building the barn. It was a masterpiece. The black screen for the entire video with my voice in the background. I know what happened. I know how that happened. But I'm not going to make that mistake again. What happened, by the way, is that I was running... I don't know, my phone was giving me like 85% space or whatever. You need to clear something out. And I did. I cleared out those because I'm like, I already put them into CapCut, so it doesn't really matter. They're still going to be there. Apparently I was wrong. They were not there. So that's what happened. I think I did that with another video too. Hopefully I didn't. I'm not going to... I should look through all my videos to see, first of all, how good they are and what I can change. But second, just to see if anything's wrong with them. I probably can't fix them, but I can definitely tell you guys about them. Another thing, we got a first Fallout 4 video. The first one. It's kind of boring. We get to we get a good old Preston Plays, and then we do. I get rid of all the bandits over there. Good old Preston Plays. After that, I didn't get very far. Mainly because I kind of recorded everything when I really shouldn't have. I really should have just done maybe a clip of me in the house before the bombs drop, and then another clip running to the vault, and then getting in my pod of my cryostasis pod, and then getting out, and then, I should have done all these things. I didn't. I just recorded like 30 straight minutes of gameplay, and I'm guessing that, I don't know. It just, that one's gonna be a bit. I'm going to need to make some tweaks about how I do things for Fallout 4, because, in that game, people talk, people have voices, and you guys might want to hear them. I'm also going to have to see if I can get my freaking thing in, or whatever, my DLCs, because I know I have all the DLCs. I went to Far Harbor, I went to all of them, went to Nuka World, I went to the Mechanicist, or whatever. I guess he's praising me on Messiah, so I guess he's too busy or something. I don't know. But I've done all these things that I should have, but I just didn't manage to do it or something. So I don't know. But anyways, we got pretty much not the inside of the barn yet. We got pretty much the outside of the barn. We're getting the inside of the barn done. I guess since nothing's really going on, I'm going to talk about something else. So, I don't know, man. There's the Country Balls at War episode where Japan strikes back against the bad guys. They strike back. They don't, they win, I think. Although I think I might, do I need another episode? I think I do need another episode. Because I think that's episode 2. Maybe episode 3? I don't know. I don't know what episode that is. I'm going to have to check it out. I think it's episode 2. Which, I don't know. But go watch that one too. I don't know what I talked about, but you should go watch it, because it's a good video. I get things done in that one, too. So I guess I'm going to talk about Helldivers again. I got the police war bond, the pacifier. I don't really know much about it. I haven't really used the police war bonds that much yet. I have the de-escalator, I have the pacifier, I have the cop armor, which does have a pretty good bonus, though. I do like the passive on that. on that armor. It looks really, it sounds good, I should say. It doesn't look good, it sounds good. The armor itself it's just RoboCop, but kind of mid. So I don't really like it. But I guess it's fun. The new major order and the new campaign with the termicide. Come on, man. Are we really that stupid? So, Termicide 1.0 did disastrous things and started the Meridia Super Colony. What if we do it? Meridia Super Colony that, like, we had to blow up because it was so hard to attack that we couldn't do it. Basically the first ever hive world. So, what if we do it again? Oh my god, bro. An impenetrable wall of freedom that's gonna take back the galaxy from the Tyranids. Not the Terminids, the Tyranids. I bet that's why they're gonna. Oh my god, that's when the new Warbond's gonna come out. When the next bug update is gonna come out, and trust me, it's gonna come out. If Termicide 2.0 is here, something's gonna happen. I don't know what, but something's gonna happen to the Tyranids. Watch. New sub-faction. The Tyranids! It's just all the guys from, like, again, it's just the Tyranids from Warhammer. They're all gonna start coming out of the woods or something. I don't know. And that's when we're gonna get the Guardsman armor or whatever, and the Kriegsman armor, something. The Death Corps of Krieg. That's when we're gonna get all those guys armor. And then we're gonna get... I heard tales of a free Warbond, but I doubt it. I don't believe it. It sounds way too good to be true. I know they delayed the new Warbond because, well, the cars were gonna be in that Warbond. It was gonna be a racing Warbond. Since they gave the cars out for free, and they're giving one of the guns out for free, they're not gonna do that. So I already could tell the new Warbond's going to be. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be a lot of just random stuff put together. I can already see what the name is. Miscellaneous Junk. Premium Warbond. Miscellaneous Junk. And it's just gonna be all the ideas that they couldn't put in, and now they're gonna have a chance. But, yeah, they can't do the racing one anymore, because obviously they gave the cars out for free. Now they're giving the Hyena out for free, and the Hyena is like this incendiary marksman rifle. It's like a sniper rifle, but it shoots fire bullets. Just cool. I don't really use marksman rifles because my aim is terrible. But the only marksman rifle I ever used was the sensor, and I should definitely use marksman rifles more often now that I think about it. Because me with that sensor. Oh my god, at the bot front, I was hitting headshot after headshot, taking out full patrols. Call me, who's a famous sniper? Like White Feather and the White Death or something? I don't know, man. Yeah, White Death. Call me the White Death. Simo, I can't pronounce his last name. That's his name. Simo, I can't pronounce his last name. So, yeah, you can call me him, because I was hitting headshot after headshot. But, in all seriousness, my aim is kind of crap. But I think I honestly should use marksman rifles more often. Because when I was using my, there's this thing called the double-edged sickle. It's just like a laser gun, like a laser weapon. I shoot it, and if I shoot it enough, it'll set me on fire. But while I'm on fire, I'm doing more damage. And I'm penetrating the armor better, because it goes from light penetration to medium to heavy. So I can basically shoot a Hulk in the face, and it will go through. Like, it won't, like, bounce off. Either way. Still, either way. That double-edged sickle is so good, too. If you have, like, if you have fireproof armor, because, you know, you're on fire. There's this armor in the Superstore that's called the Salamander. If you're going to use the double-edged sickle, buy the Salamander. I don't care if it's heavy armor. I'm going to be too slow. Well, it doesn't matter because you have the fire rate of a god. So you're just gonna sit down, just gonna lay down, and shoot. You're just gonna shoot, and that's all you're gonna do all game. You're gonna lay down and shoot, and you're gonna get 2,000 kills, easy. I got over a couple thousand. I got over 1,000 kills on mindless masses using that method of just laying down and holding the trigger. That's how I got almost 1,000 kills. Not almost, I did. You got like 1,400 kills. Either way, they're doing like a new warp thing. I know it's called like the Void, but I'm just gonna call it the Warp for very obvious reasons. All right, but that's they're doing it again. They're doing it on one of the new planets, the fall-like planets, which like. I don't know, man. I don't know why you're releasing the fall planets in is it June? Yeah, I think it's June. I don't know. I think it's July now. It's almost the 4th of July. The big 25th. The big 250. I don't. The big 250. Anyways. What is it? What am I gonna say? Come on, spit it out. You know you can. Oh, that's right. What was I gonna say? Oh my god, I don't remember. I remember. So they're doing the warp thing. They're doing the whole exostorms and they're invading that planet, the new planet. Then we're getting attacked by the bugs, I think. Again, because the major order is hold off 5 bug planets, or hold off 5 bug attacks. I don't want to lose the new planets. But also, when we do manage to go into the warp and we have new biomes, which is most likely, I think that's the next big update. Into the warp, or something. Like, into the void. I have seen hundreds of clips. Literal hundreds of clips of new content. A lot of them repeating. It kind of solidifies it. It might not be true, but it definitely solidifies it. But like these destroy the warp gates, these giant laser guns that they're gonna have, like it's gonna be built like a detector tower, but it's gonna shoot a laser at you. It looks really, really cool. Then there's these new tundra biomes, which looks pretty cool. Then there was like these Pacific biomes, you know, like the Pacific, you know, like island biomes or something, that look really cool. No new like Warbond content though, but definitely a lot of. There's like these super cultists or whatever that like teleport all around and I think they're just melee. Then there was like these chair guys that were shooting homing missiles at you. Missiles, they're like blue orbs, but still. Then there's like these guys that like these tripods that are gonna be like expendable. There's gonna be a lot of them. And they're just gonna have crappier aim and crappier health and no shields, and there's gonna be a lot of them. So that's really cool. So I do think the next update is gonna be whatever it's called. I don't know. Whatever. It's the Illuminates. I think it's gonna be Illuminates. It also is gonna be Illuminates for other reasons. One. Oh, by the way, it cut again. One. What is it? One. We already. So, last update was the bug update into the Unjust. This update is Machinery of Oppression, which is the automatons. And next, bro, it has to be the Illuminate. I don't think there's any other way. They already gave us the Warp. They already gave us 2 new sub-factions. Which, like, everybody has 3 sub-factions now. I don't include Dragon Roaches as a sub-faction. I don't include Hive Lords as a sub-faction either. I honestly would include them as a mission modifier. I don't know, man. I know they act like sub-factions, but like, I don't know. They just don't add a lot to it. You know, they only add like 1 guy. But like the Rupture strain, which awful strain by the way, they have done nothing right for the bugs. Not a single good thing has happened to the bugs since like Meridia. After that, nothing good. Nothing. Maybe like the Impalers. But just like straight up nothing has happened. The Predator strain, especially all their sub-factions. All their sub-factions are so terrible. The bots are like the only ones with good sub-factions. Like the Cyborgs, especially now. Not back on Cyberstan, bro. Now back on Cyberstan, they were awful. That was terrible. Back on Cyberstan, there was about 100 Vox engines per 2 Cyborgs. It was crazy. And then the Illuminate sub-factions, I don't mind. I do like them. Especially when, like, the Appropriators, when they get, like, level 100 invasion, or they get, like, an invasion level that's, like, in the hundreds, and there's just thousands of the mech suits, and, like, there's just hundreds of the mech suits, and, like, thousands of these, like, little drone guys. It's so chaotic. I do like those. But I do appreciate Mindless Masses, though. I do like them. Even if it is just Flesh Mob spam, which sucks. Nobody likes a Flesh Mob spam. In fact, Flesh Mobs and, like, War Striders were honestly some of the worst additions to the game, just because all they do is soak up bullets and just run at you. They just suck. Maybe if their only ability was running. But then again, like, every time I've just died to a freaking a Flesh Mob is when there's like 3 of them. 1 rams me, 1 gets close enough into melee range, and 2 shots me. That's the only time I've ever died to Flesh Mobs. Factory Strider, or not Factory Strider. Factory Striders are somewhat of a balanced one. War Striders, now they have been nerfed into the ground, but I do not care. They deserve it. And also, I honestly, I don't play the bots too often, but I haven't really noticed many. I haven't really noticed many of them. Wait, is this still going? It was, in fact, still going. Anyways, I haven't really noticed many of the War Striders. But, well, another reason I don't like Mindless Masses, because now that there's not that many vehicles, since they got rid of the airplanes, and now those can't spawn, just thank you, I guess, that's nice. Now there's just 200 tripods. I think they upped the spawn rate somehow. I think it was during the big update. It was like, oh, we gotta up the spawn rate so people can see the new content or something, I don't know. And then they just upped the spawn rate for the goddamn Mindless Masses. Now there's 700. Now for every like 200 vote lists or something, there's like 4 tripods or something. Like, especially like once you complete the mission, there's genuinely a tripod every patrol, every single patrol. If you're the host, there's just always going to be like 3 tripods on you. I honestly do kind of sacrifice myself and become the host. Like, I will host the game just to sacrifice myself for my friends so they don't have an even worse time. But, anyways, you're seeing that I'm putting the sheep in the freaking minecarts. Look at this weird thing. Look at the weird thing they do. They're coming back. They're coming back. And probably delayed on your end, and then I like test this guy. I go out like behind him, like, are you gonna like come back if I shoot you out that way? Fun fact, he does not. He keeps going. Fun fact, you're about to see the greatest fun fact of all goddamn time. genuinely pisses me off. I hate it. Because I just lost. You're gonna see what I just lost. That's for sure. You're gonna see what I just lost. You're gonna see it. Once I get all the sheep down here without going to check. Although I bet by now, I don't know if you guys have put any clues together. I haven't really given you many. But you guys, if you guys do know what I'm talking about, oh, you're about to see it. Oh, you're about to see it. All that iron gone to waste. All that iron gone to waste. God damn, that was pisses me off. I hate it. Oh my god. I'm also like sick today or something. I've been sick for like the past 2 weeks. It's been awful. Not like so sick I haven't been able to move, which that has happened to me before. I just want to mention that has happened to me before. I was so sick that I just sat in a chair all day and done nothing. Which that's usually how sickness goes. I don't know why I'm explaining how I got sick. But either way, you're gonna see it. There's one more sheep, and then we're gonna go. I know there's 2 up there, but I didn't have enough minecarts, so we're just gonna take this one sheep. One sheep, greatest sheep, truly amazing. And one sheep gets to live, man. One sheep gets to live. Well, now I've kind of spoiled it. Now I've kind of spoiled it. You'll see though. You'll see. I don't get it. I do like this game. I do like this version of Minecraft because it has so many more like Java features, like the fast healing. Oh my god! Like I was able to eat a steak and I was full health in seconds. And then then the new version, I just eat a steak. I'm like, oh, you don't have much health left. What? I can't really heal all that. But there is one thing in this game. It's the goddamn render distance. It's that goddamn render distance, dude. It's awful. Yes, okay, I am able to see really far. But again, this game was made for a much older console. So, yeah, I'll get to the cow part later. Here, you'll see it, yeah. Oh, where'd all the sheep go? There's all their minecarts. That's all their minecarts. They're up there. That's their minecarts. I wonder where the sheep are. I guess I got them into the barn without you guys. Oh, sorry. I actually did hit record. Oh no. And then let's go up there. God damn this. I really need to put stairs here. Holy crap, I need to put stairs here. But hold up, it's gonna happen. Oh, yeah, there's the barn. Oh, what's in the barn, guys? What's in the barn? Oh, is it sheep? Do you think sheep's in the barn? Oh, no, not that side. Not up there. No, not up there. Oh, where's the sheep? Oh, the sheep are gone. Oh, the sheep are missing. What happened to all my sheep? Oh, I'll tell you, they despawned. They goddamn despawned. They despawned. Oh my god. They despawned like halfway through the minecart ride. It's like, why can entities despawn in the middle of a minecart? It doesn't make any sense. Why can mobs despawn in minecarts? I get it. Game made for older console. Can't handle things. Guess what? You're on a new console. That can. Let me handle it. Why? My sheep. And then there's Mr. Creeperton. Just waiting for me to come home. Not even home. It's my goddamn barn. No sheep in this barn. What's the point of this barn? There's no animals in it. No animals in this goddamn barn. Mr. Barnes! He owns a nuclear factory or whatever. I know his name is not Mr. Barnes, it's Mr. Burns, but I don't care. No, yeah, look at me trying to have so much fun. Look at me trying to have fun, guys. Don't you love it when I have fun? Why did I go all the way over there? I could have just kept building from there. Oh my god, oh my god, I hate that. I hate that so much. I just lost all my stuff. For no reason. Or not all my stuff. I lost all my sheep. So I just steal this sheep, and then there's another sheep that come in. You might also be wondering, why is there so many pens if there's probably not that many domesticated animals in the game. Well, I want to put all of them in. I want to put my different color sheep all into different pens. Either way, I hope you guys like this video. I know I did. Have a good time. I have to go now. Bye-bye!